Hi everyone, this is RONG tutorial one. Quickly, I want to take you on this quick tutorial. If you are English person, you understand English more than Dutch, and you live in Germany, you want to open your own business, a very small scale business. Yeah. I'm talking about a very small scale business. I'm not talking about a large scale business. And you want to fill your Finanzamt form, and then you don't know how to go about it. So I just quickly want to share with you because I just did mine a few weeks ago, and it wasn't easy, but with help of some other experts here, so I was able to come up with the necessary requirements, the question and answer. And first, I want to say this: I'm not doing a video about the gewerbe because that one you don't necessarily need to fill the form. All you just gonna do is take your advice and the shop contract to the gewerbe amt, and they will ask you the questions and put it on their computer. Afterward, they print a copy and give to you. But the finance arm, you have to fill the form. And when you are done with your gewerbe they will give you the finance arm form. The form is scary because the form is really huge. But you don't necessarily need to fill the entire form because they gave you the same form that contain both large scale business and a very small scale business. So you all they expected you to do is just to know, go through it, fill the ones that are related to your business and leave the rest. So but you can help yourself if, like this particular one you see here is 8 pages, but the other one they will give to you, that one is, I can't remember, but it's up to like 50 pages or 30 something pages or so. So what you just gonna do is, I will leave a link below. You click on that link, then it will take you to where you can download this particular one that is made for small scale business. So after then, you do your filling. So first, as we and secondly, one thing I want to say is this: when you post your form to the finance arm at this corona period, do not ignore it because they might act as if they didn't see the form, just like what happened to me. And I sent the form. After like 2 weeks, there was no response, so I have to call them. They told me that they didn't see form, and this is the letter I went to drop at their post box myself, not as I posted it. That maybe I should be asked, thinking maybe the letter got missing on the way. I went there to drop this letter myself. They actually saw the letter, but they didn't respond. So I have to make another copy again and send to them. So it's good when you send your form to them, try to control it through phone number. And so number one here, you just have to fill in your city where you reside, where you finance is the city. And number two, your business doesn't have a STOIA number yet if it's a new business. But if it's a business you had and you want to relocate to another place, so you put in your STOIA number here. But if it's a new business, you don't have a STOIA number yet, because that's the reason why you fill in this form, so they can send your STOIA number to you. And here, just click here. So you click here. You don't have a business before, click here. Then here, put in your details. If you're a man, your details. If you're a woman, your details. So here also, here your name, for family name as a name, and here name. Here your name. Here is your surname. Here is your name. And here, if you're a woman and you are married, you change your surname. Now you're bearing your husband's surname. You put down your own surname, not your husband's own. Your husband's surname will be here. Your own name will be here. While your family name will be here. The one your own papa, your father is bearing will be here. And then your what you do for a living, what you did before you decided to open this business. You put in the work you worked before in this country, and then you put in your date of birth, your street, your house number, everything, your post letter, your city. So here they talk about your religion status. So if you're evangelist is EV. If you're Roman Catholic is RK. So but me, I'm evangelist, so I put evangelist here. And here is the identification number, your stoya number or your identification number. They send this letter once in a while. Once you are resident here in this country, you have this stoya number. You might not know where it is, but if you've worked in this country, you go and check your operational. It is written on your operational stoya number, not identifications number. It's stoya number they write on your operational. So it's the same number with identifications number. So you put it down here. And then number 13. Have you been married? If you're a man, you're a woman, you've been married, divorced, all this category, the one you belong to, just put the date. Put the date. If you are a single, then you okay, let me write down. So you ignore it. But if you are married, then you have to fill it. If you are divorced, so whatever category you belong to, you just put the dates. What they require is the dates. And here, so if you are a married man, your wife details needs to be here, your spouse detail. If you are a married woman, your husband's details need to be here, just the same thing you did for yourself, and then your husband or your wife identifications number. And here the religion as well. So it's only a Muslim. Then if you are not a Christian, you put VD. So and here telephone number. So this is an international number, this is a local number. So just the way this number is, that is how you are going to put your own. There is no ends funf. Put in the first five numbers, the first five digits of your phone number here, then the rest digit here. Then if you have email, 22, you have email, you put your email here. It's very important, you should have email or your company email, put it here. And then let's go to number 25. Number 25, the day you went to register your gewerbe amendment, they ask you all these questions. So in your form, all these things are not written. So I wrote those ones just for example. They ask you all these questions, what you want to do, if you are to sell, what you'll be selling. This one is enter handle, meet Afrikanische Lebensmittel, textile, decorations, article, hair, smooth, cosmetic, alcohol fair. So you need to go back, go get your gewerbe amendment, then check what they wrote on it. So everything they wrote on it is what you are going to write here. Act der Tätigkeit genau bestimmt des Bewerbs. So genau everything they wrote on your gewerbe amendment. So you put it down here. So we go to 27 now. So 27, you put your bank details here. Then here, come to Ehaba in so here's X here. So they are asking you remember here number 5 in number 14. Number 5 is the owner of the shop, you the owner, and then this number 14 is the spouse details. So they are asking you now, among the bank details you put in here, who does the bank details belong to? Is it you, which is number 5, or your spouse, which is number 14? So if it is the bank details belong to you, then you should click number, you click here. If it belongs to your spouse, you should click here. So I presume the bank details belongs to you, so you have to click here. So on here the same thing, but you don't need to put your bank detail. But if you feel like you don't necessarily need it, your bank details are already there. If you have this inland bank, you don't need it, so just leave them open. 35. So you have to put your bank details here again, or retrieve story. So, or if your business already have a bank account, then you put the bank details, the account details here of your business. So now let's go to that. So then if once you put your bank detail, the business, if you're going to put your business bank details here, if not you put your own. But if your bank, your company already have an account, once you put the bank details here, you have to come down here and write the name of your company. You write here the name of your company. So here 39, no, you don't need to do anything there. 40, here is asking you if you have a steuerberater. If you don't have a steuerberater, you click 9. If you have a steuerberater, you click here. Then when you click here, they are going to ask you all the details, the name of the company of your steuerberater, the name of the steuerberater, the address where just everything, all the details about the steuerberater. You have to fill it here. But if you don't have a steuerberater yet, agreed steuerberater, not just the one you called, you both talk confirm. If there is already an agreement between both of you that now he or she is your steuerberater, then the person is going to give you his or her details. You put it down here. So we down to number 49, because 48 is still the details of the steuerberater. 49. So 49, we don't need to do anything here. Fill Alice, going to do anything here. You still have to do with the steuerberater, nothing. Now 58, the Gesund, this form I'm filling it now like as someone who is starting a new business, not someone already have a business, starting a new business from scratch now. So here we don't need to do anything. So 65, 64, we nothing else. We don't need to. Here you don't need to do anything. So number 65. 65. So you just Wednesday or got one. So what they're asking here is has your partner worked in Deutschland for the past 3 years? Has he been working or has she been working for the past 3 years? If yes, you put yes. If no, you put no. Then if it's yes, you put yes. Then you write the city, and here you write the steuer number of your partner again. And here is Angabe to gewerbliche Selbstständigkeit. So this the information about your company now. So first you Bezeichnung. Here is the name of your company, name of your shop, name of your kiosk, the address of the shop or the kiosk. If the address is the same, you are using your own house, your own residence as but if you have a store, you rented a store for your business, or you rented a place for your business, you have to fill here the details: house number, post letter, what. So after then if your business now have a phone number, communication number, you put the number here. So you take the first 5 digits here, then the remaining digit here. So but if your business does not have a phone number yet, you drop your own personal number here, and then you put the email of your business if your business has an email. If it doesn't have an email, you put your email here. So that is 76. So here now 78, begin the 30 card. So when mostly you want your business to start, to begin, any date if you want it to start, beginning of January, beginning any month. If you want January, February, March, April, any of the dates, you put, for instance, 1st January 2020 or 1st January 2021. So you put your date here. 79. Werden e-mail gemaakt betriebsunterhalt 9. So you are now creating more business. You're just a single one, so you click 9. Then here we don't need to do anything essential. You are now creating more than one business. So we leave here. We go to number. Here we don't need to and this. We're still talking about if you have a business before, so you are a new business person. So let's go to number 96. 96. So they are asking you of their business is neue Gründung. So it's a new business. Then you click on neue Gründung to the date when you want the business to start. Maybe 1st of December, 1st of July. Just click neue Gründung. Since is a new business, and then you click here when you want the business to start. So that's how we do there. So we are going now to 105. Let's go to 105. All this you don't need to fill all this. 105. Yeah, 105. Let's see from here. So I'm asking you in the last 5 years if you had your personal business also. No, you don't have. If you had a business before, in the last 5 years, you put your detail here, you click here. But if you are opening having your first business, self-employed business, you click here. Here 9, meaning you don't have a self-employed business, you've never registered a business before. So you click here 9. And here is the main thing. In all the things we've done, here is the main thing. It's somehow crazy, But they're asking you here to give insight to what you think you can earn, your profit, and the year which you are and the following year. So here you have to be careful. I advise that you put at least a very small amount. This is how I did mine before, and they sent a letter that it was above the small scale business amount which I'm allowed to make in a year. So I have to refill it again, and this time I didn't put up to 10,000, so I put 2,000 and I put 5,000. So with that, the amount was not that big, but you still have to try to get an expert like a Stoya Berata who can help you out. After this video, I will drop a flyer. On that flyer there are 4 numbers of a Stoya Berata who speak English very well. He's very good concerning things that has to do with us. He lives in Muheim, so you can contact him. He doesn't charge anything for questions. So he's very good. So I will drop his flyer, then you can call him concerning this particular place, because I don't know about your business. I don't know like how much you want to start with, and I don't know how big it's going to be. So this is what you can work out yourself and with your steuerberater or someone who like the person as I'm talking about. So once you're done with here, um, and also another thing is they try to ask question if there is any other, if you have any business before, or you have anything that brings you money outside this, anything you hope to get money from outside this business. If you have it, you put it, and how much you earning on through it, you just put it there. So like here, so for us we should have it. So if your man is working, how much you hope to collect. So this, you just have to get a study operator to help you out on this particular part of it. Otherwise, if you want to do it yourself, you just put a minimum amount like 2,000 to 4,000. So don't let it not be too much. And here giving them Mitteilung seit einem Menü einer Menübasis so kind to give me, yeah, it's talking about your gain and all those things. So for me, what I did was I click here, just what, yeah, I click on this, and so number 123, click eine vom Kalender hier, version yeah, from 9, yeah, I can't remember version, yeah, for 9. So we'll continue. So like hier I did Angabe zu Armageddon und Erfüllung der Losteuer. So here I did nothing. So no, I did my own with the help from the Steuerberater. So here I did nothing. 25, I did nothing. Then go down and get 132. 132, I wrote 1,000, 10,000 to 15,000, which was too much. So I have to break it down. After they send a letter that I have to break it down, so I put here 2,000, and here I put 6,000. So how much is stay on how much you believe will be your profit at the end of the year and the following year. So here Geschäftsvoraus in ganze, so here I mark 9. Go down to 146. 146, I mark 9. Here I mark 149. I mark Verein und name again. So I mark this and I mark the address calendar year 4,000. So I mark this so minus 5,000. So you have to use this yeah, I mark here also. And 154 is benötige für die Teilnahme an einer Gemeinschaft. Dann mark diese. So So that was all I did. Then you write the day here, and then you put your signature here, not just your own signature. Just show them this and this. Also, your signature and the signature of the man as well. If you are married, yours and your husband's signature. Then here I did nothing. So here you write the city, your city. And then that was all I did. Like I said earlier, I'm sharing from my own experience. So like you notice, my Dutch is not good. So that's the main reason why I did this video for those people who can speak Dutch, because finding people to assist you might take you time. And if you already have a shop and there is nothing on it, the landlord won't say you don't have anything on it, so now you don't need to pay your shop rent. It doesn't concern them, you just gonna pay your shop rent. So, and another thing is, if you already have a business, you submitted your form, everything. I know if you already have a shop and you submitted this form, waiting for Finanzamt might take time. So I will advise you, if you have money with you, you go to a place where they sell the stuffs, where you can buy your products from. Go there, buy the products, then you pay the tax to these people. They will pay the tax. So you get your products, put things in your store so that you can be getting at least small thing can come from there in order to pay your shop rent. Like business is like a small child. When you give birth to a small child, that child doesn't start helping the family that moment. The family have to sustain that child until it gets to a time the child will be able to survive himself. That's the same thing like a business. So once you start your business, know that you are the one to be putting in now, not a business bringing to you now, because it's still very fresh, still very young. So don't leave your shop empty while waiting for your store number. Go out, get goods, pay the tax to the manufacturer or the seller, the wholesalers. Don't go to retailer, go to wholesalers, pay the tax to them. They deliver your goods, you open your shop, you start selling. There's no problem, nobody will fight you. The government won't charge you for anything for selling without having your tax number yet. The only thing is, keep your receipt very well. They're not going to arrest you, they're not going to do anything. Just keep your receipt so you can show it to them. But don't leave your store empty, because you're going to pay your store rent. Thank you. If you find this video helpful, I don't know, I can't say, but if you feel that what I did is a bit okay, help you relieve you of your stress, then you can as well just click like button, or you can comment, or you can share, or you can subscribe. Anyone you can do, I'll be grateful. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Stay cool, and I wish you good luck.